The following segment is sponsored by Concept by Iowa Hearing Aid Centers.
Welcome back to CBS 2 News at Noon with Health Matters. We've got Taylor Parker back from Concepts by Iowa Hearing Aid Centers, and we've talked a lot about how hearing is individual for each person and it changes person to person. But what about being able to afford a hearing aid?
That's one of the big questions. You know, everybody lives on a budget, and everybody's budget is different. You know, if you've got a big budget, small budget, doesn't matter. Everybody has a budget that they have to live by.
Right.
There are hearing aids that will fit any budget. We can go as low as $795 for a hearing aid. Now, that changes technology, but as we go, you can, I guess, improve technology as price points go up. But we never want anyone to look at you know, the horror stories of, well, my friend spent $8,000 on a pair of hearing aids. Yes, it's possible, but more than likely, no. The national average is about $4,800 for a pair of hearing aids. You can get a great pair of hearing aids for somewhere around $3,000 up to $6,500. We also have refurbished hearing aids, and people will look and say, well, refurbished, that's rebuilt. No, it's technically a new hearing aid, but because it's not fresh out of the manufacturer, it's technically, by law, we have to call it refurbished.
So it's not any less reliable or like used goods, like it's just
it just has to be packaged different because of the law. Now you can get a $6,000 pair of hearing aids for $3,000 through the refurbished program.
Okay.
And you know, down from there. But there's great technology. We have financing. We have an 18-month 0% interest financing. We have credit. We take all the major credit cards, checks, cash, and you know, there's a lot of different ways to do it. But the first thing is we have to just sit down with the individual, find out what they need. Just because their friend may have, a pair of hearing aids doesn't mean that they need the exact same pair.
Right. So if you come and say, I want this, that might necessarily end up with what they have for their needs.
What they're really purchasing is from the individual, from the company that they're purchasing from. We've got different hearing aids for different lifestyles, different price points, but we have to be able to sit with the individual and find out who they are, what they need, what they do, and make sure we're catering to exactly what they need, not what their friend has or someone down the street has. It's really it's specialized medicine from that standpoint. It's
just as unique as their situation with their hearing. And I know that once they get that hearing aid from you, that you don't stop there. You guys have...
Oh no, that's where it really starts. Because you can purchase a hearing aid anywhere. But what happens after you purchase a hearing aid is the critical part. It's where the rubber meets the road. All of the programming and the fine tuning and I was with my kids or my grandkids and we were at a birthday party and this sound kind of bothered me, or I had a great time and we had done well. So all of the fine tuning that happens after is the critical part that goes on with hearing aids.
And that's what you guys are there for all through of it.
Oh, we're there. You're really, because hearing loss is for life, you're picking your hearing family, and we want to be that family for the rest of your life. So we want to make sure that we're going down this road together, and we're doing it hand in hand, and just making a great process as we move forward with your hearing.
Because it's important. We've touched on this before too, and if you want to check it out, you can go to our website and see all this. It's not just about hearing; it's about keeping your sanity. It's about keeping your memories and keeping your life together. So you don't want to turn away anyone when it comes to that. And they're there to help anyone, whether it's with financing, picking the exact right hearing aid for your situation, and then staying with you, like you said, forever to make sure you constantly have the help that you need with your hearing aid. So thank you for being with us again here, Taylor. He's with Concept of Iowa Hearing Aid Centers. He'll be back to talk about more in the next coming weeks. In the meantime, if you need to contact him, he's there for you. Give him a call. He'll help you out. We'll be right back now on the CBS 2 News at Noon in just a minute.